.com for shoes first before you go out to any store for shoes. Okay. We have Colette looking really great. She's wearing the poncho that we just had. She's wearing the flatter fit pant that we just had. But she threw it on with the stretch poplin shirt that is a customer pick. She's wearing it in that soft blush. It also comes in the lilac. I think this might be the only lilac that we still have. Yeah, well these blouses I did to mix and match with the ponchos and with a lot of things, like look at this. Okay, look at this. So you've got this beautiful blue, 2 different deliveries. So pretty. Look how beautiful that is together, soft right? Soft teal, yeah. So that's the soft teal. Oh, I like that. And then you've got the blush, which, hello. Soft blush, you know, with the soft blush. Right, and goes with, you see how my collections do go from delivery to delivery? Like I'm just doing it with a little scarf, but they really do. This is that lilac. Right, and then you have the black. The black. Now, you're looking at this going, really? Okay, Marla, nice blouse. I'm gonna go get some coffee, who cares? Now I'm gonna show you why you care. Okay. First of all, it's a stretch poplin, which I love because it gives you some room. Poplin equals cotton. Okay. Hello, summer. And I wanna show you the details because that's what I love doing. So I put this really elongated placket here. Do you see on this? Far above the cuff. Why did I do that? Because I knew you'd want to use it in the spring. Okay. So you're going to open that up and you can just roll your cuff right up and turn this into a 3/4 sleeve if you want. Oh, nice. Right? But I'm not through because that would not be enough. No. Look at the back of this thing. This is my favorite part. So here's my thing. I hate, that's a terrible word, but I do feel that way. When designers put everything up front, like nobody's ever gonna stand behind you, like you're never gonna leave a room. Yeah. Listen, if they're gonna talk about you, it's behind your back. Yeah, so better look good. Give them something to look at. So here's what's cool about this, guys. These are functioning mother of pearl buttons. So in the winter, I wear them buttoned up, right? Okay. In the winter, when I paid, how much for this thing? $79, $80. Okay, 80 bucks. So I wore it buttoned up, blah, blah, blah. In the summer, here's what's fun. Unbutton this. You've got your little cami, you've got a shirt, whatever, and you've got this fun little open piece that's got some style and flair and pizzazz. And please, pop your collars. I'm obsessed. If I catch you on the streets of New York or anywhere I travel and your collar isn't popped, I will walk up to you and say, pop your collar. Okay, why is that? Why is that your thing? Because it frames your face. You know, when I lived in Paris, I got there and before I even opened my darn mouth, I would sit at the Café du Magot, right, 20, 30 years ago, and I'd have a cigarette and a cappuccino, and my skirt was up to here, and I thought I was so French, you know? And they'd walk up to me and say, can we help you? And I was like, how do you know I'm American? Like, I haven't even said anything and I'm smoking. Yeah. They still knew. Right? And how did they know? Because I didn't understand how to put it together. Yeah. The nuances. And so I had what I called Parisian envy. Okay. And I would watch those Paris women. And one of the things they do is pop the collar. Why do you pop the collar? Girls, are your collars popped? I'm looking. Look at Ingrid's like, mine is like, I'm popped. Okay, I know we haven't worked enough. You got Mary Kate and Colette. We haven't worked enough because those collars aren't popped. Pop them. It frames your face. It frames your face and it gives you that crisp town and country look. Oh, look, there you go. It does. I mean, I know it seems silly, but it's that little detail, right? But it's the details that separate you from just basic to stylish and, wow, I want to look like her. Wow, I want to dress like her. Doesn't it feel yummy? It's got a cool hand to it. Well, it's a good poplin. You know, all fabrics are not created equal. Somebody will say, oh, I've got poplin, or this is rayon span, or whatever. So different countries do it better than other countries, and different mills do it better. And the way that the fabric is woven and the yarns are, the threads are twisted or the yarns are twisted, all of these things go into the value. And you cannot touch the value. That's very true. Until you get it home. But I think one of the reasons that the brand has built is, you know, I mean, this is not a bunch of hooey that I'm saying up here. It really, you get it home, you open the box, you touch it. You're not gonna love every single thing you ever bring home. It's not gonna happen. But here's what I promise you won't happen. You're not gonna open up the box and say, ugh, I hate the feel of this, or it feels cheap, or it feels, because I wear my clothes every single day. Those of you who live on the Upper West Side see me all the time at fairways and walking the dog and blah, blah, blah. And people usually say to me, oh, and you really are wearing your clothes. Right. I do, and I'm a snob. Okay. I am. I'm a clothes snob. I have been spoiled by living in Paris for 20 years, and I want quality. So if I'm gonna wear this stuff,
Stuff's gotta be really good.
It's gotta be good, and that's the difference.
Have you ever seen me schlepping around here in anything but my stuff ever?
No. I mean, and we're talking at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, because it's comfy.
Because this is the thing. When you have quality, that's all you want to wear. Some poplin can be very stiff. This is not. Oh, and you know what? We have fewer than 350 of these left. I'm sorry, I should have looked earlier, but so many of you have been shopping before we even got to this.
This is such a great way.
These are flying. Extra small to 3X is the way you're gonna order them. Lilac, this is the only way you're gonna get lilac today this morning is here. There's that soft teal, that's the blue that you see, the soft blush, as well as the black.
And the black, guys, pick up the black now. Because come fall, you're gonna layer that with everything and you're gonna be so glad you got it. But these light colors that we have, and notice also there's a little high-low to it that's very modern, very contemporary. If you go into the department stores and you go into the departments where you have to sell a vital organ in order to afford something, you will see that high-low look. You will see a lot of poplin this season. You'll see a lot of detailing. And I'm really proud of this one because I think it's gonna stand the test of time. And at $24.95, it's not an investment, it's a gift.
Absolutely. And I'm glad that you're getting it today. Again, at this point, well, you can see 341 of these remaining and counting. And for less than